Hi, hello! I'm just gonna get started now! It's like so close to 3 o'clock, so like, let's do it. Heck yeah! And yes, I am at nearly 900 subscribers. It's insane! Ooh, this music. I like this track. I used this track in a video recently. Not on the channel though. Not on the YouTube channel. Anyways, I'm gonna get started. If anyone wants to join me in Dynamax Adventures, let me know. But I'll do one round just to test it out on my own. And then from there I'll start doing it with viewers. So anyone is welcome to join, you just need to have the Crown Tundra. So computers it is, let's see how this goes. Usually it's not great with computers, but I mean, Ribombi is pretty good. And hello, welcome to the stream. Ooh, congrats on the shiny Venusaur! Can you find, like, did you get a Bulbasaur in the wild, or is that one of the ones where you can find final stage starters? Because I don't remember. Hello, welcome to the stream! Okay, what should I do here? I guess it would make most sense to go with ground and then ghost. Yes, you are indeed again in stream. Welcome back! It's been a while since my last stream. My last one was on Halloween and Halloween was Saturday. That's crazy. It's Wednesday. It is Wednesday. Okay, yes. Imposter Ditto. Yes, perfect. And I get to be the big boy. Oh, and the number 1 is incorrect. That is not how many encounters. We're at a total of 0. Because we have just started. Hopefully we find a shiny. It is November now, and that's crazy to me. What would be best here? Well, why didn't I Dynamax? Oh, I'm stupid. Italian Ditto was the impasta also used for Masuda method. Masuda method is great. Aside from like, okay, it is the easiest shiny hunting method in the game. Aside from this. But, I don't know. I kind of prefer Masuda method, but I know that it's not as enjoyable for viewers. Plus, I think it's okay. It's more fun doing these. It's just the encounters are pretty slow. Got a subscription to Home and Bank to trade Pokemon from White over to Sword and Shield. I'm actually... Yeah, so... I actually paid again for Pokemon Bank and whatever, so that I could transfer over the shiny Roserade I have from Pokemon Platinum. I want to get as many ribbons on it as possible, and bring them all the way over here to Sword and Shield. And hello, welcome to the stream! Okay, we don't want that. No one else wanted it either. Cool. We're going ghost. I hope we get a shiny of this. I like Palossand. I like its shiny. It's really cool. Dang, you can't transfer old Pokemon? Is that because you don't have Bank or Home? Because, you know, I get that. I'm kind of annoyed that it's not free, like it used to be. Well, the apps were always not free, but... like, before, when you were able to transfer Pokemon from older generations. Basically, once the 3DS games were a thing, that's where it kind of turned. And now it's not free. Still vote that Catherine obtains Luigi the Smoochum. Who? Luigi the Smoochum? I have never heard of this absolute child. I don't have a shiny Smoochum. Oh, but you're just saying Smoochum. Dang, well, sucks. I mean, personally, hacks aren't great. So, like, I'm not gonna attack you for that. I've been there. When I was like 11, I used to use Action Replay. That's actually how I found out that I had my first shiny was actually a fail. Some of you might think that my first shiny was a shiny Butterfree. I did make a post on like TikTok that showed it as my first. It's the first one that I knew was shiny in the first place and that I caught. And what I found out when I used cheats when I was younger, I had encountered a Dustox using cheats, a shiny one, and I was like, wait a second, I've seen this before. Lo and behold, on an old account I had on Pokemon Platinum, I had found a shiny Dustox next to Eterna City. I remember this so vividly. I was on the school bus. I encountered one. I didn't see the sparkles because I was distracted. It's a crowded school bus of 10-year-olds. And what ended up happening was I caught it because I was like, I've never seen this Pokemon before. I even saw the red star marking and I didn't understand why it was there because I used to mark my Pokemon. And so what ended up happening was I kept the Dustox, never used it, so I never knew that it was shiny, and then I deleted that account. Cynthia! Yes! I don't know, I couldn't tell what Pokemon that was, so this could be a mistake, but there are berries up ahead, so it's necessary. I know I don't have a shiny Victini, because I know that you can't legitimately get one. Unless there was an event, but I don't think there was. But yeah, it's funny how, I guess it's kind of cool though. If it weren't for me being a stupid child, and yeah, I mean, first off, if it weren't for me being a stupid child, I would probably still have my first shiny ever, which is also like my rarest shiny ever. Dustox has a 1 or 2% encounter rate next to Eterna City, and I found a shiny one. Well, I don't know why I said, yeah, because I know for a fact you can't get shiny Victini. Basically, most mythical Pokemon you can't legitimately get as a shiny, from what I'm aware of. I'm really good at remembering small little things, especially with Pokemon, because I used to be obsessed. So, aside from the Dustox nonsense, my first shiny that I knew was shiny and I caught it and it was a success. I actually traded it away with GTS negotiations when Black and White came out for a shiny Furret, which I gave to one of my siblings, and now the shiny Furret is gone. It was probably hacked anyways, and my first shiny is gone as well. So I did reclaim it. So my first one, it's nice that your first shiny was a Caterpie, because my first one was also a Caterpie. My first one was on Pokemon Heart Gold. I remember this so vividly. I was in grade 5, worst school year for me. I had an incredibly mean teacher. And I was either sick or like quote unquote sick because I just didn't want to go to school because that teacher was just really mean. And so I was playing, it was Tuesday, which means the bug catching contest was a thing. So I went on there, did the usual Pokemon bug contest, and I found a shiny Caterpie. Also, my bad, my dog barks, and I can't do anything about it because he is outside, far, far away from me. And there are other people in the household. So technically, he isn't actually mine, but yes. So yeah, I found a shiny Caterpie during a bug catching contest. I did not win the bug catching contest. Someone else won with like a Scyther or something, which is not surprising at all. Because obviously they don't take into account that your Pokemon is shiny, so therefore you win the bug catching contest. No, it's basically like the strongest bug type. So You could find things, I believe you could find Beedrill and Butterfree there as well, but I found a Caterpie, and I evolved it into a Butterfree, and it was really cool. Put a picture of your dog above your head on the stream display. I would, but I can't, because the picture is on my phone, and I'm using my phone as a webcam. Hello, hello, welcome to the stream! I'm trying to win against this Azelf. Heck yeah, there we go! So, that is encounter number 1. We could count it as 4 encounters because there are 4 Pokemon. I shouldn't have used a normal Pokeball, but yeah. So, yeah. Very cool. 10 out of 10. I could totally count that as 4 encounters because there are 4 Pokemon, but I'm just gonna count it as the number of, my mind just blanked. I could put it as the number of Pokemon that I'm encountering per Dynamax Adventure, but I'm just gonna count the Dynamax Adventures instead. So, normal, 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 normal. Not surprising. Now, if anyone wants to join, I'm going to make a code. First time viewer, I'm glad I caught the stream before work. Well, I'm glad you were able to join. You got your first shiny, what was it? I have gotten a shiny first adventure. Well, first adventure of the stream. A few days ago, a few streams ago, I got a shiny Tapu Fini, which is what I was going for, and I had been hunting for it for a while. It just so happens it was the first encounter of the stream. Anyways, so, let's do another Azelf one. And I'm gonna make a code so anyone can join if no one joins. Not the end of the world, but anyone can join it. And yeah, I'm afraid I don't know exactly where the Lapras is in Silph.Co off the top of my head. You just kind of have to talk to people in there. So, the code 54808965. Anyone can join. Of course, with the limitations of you have to have the expansion pass for this game. But yeah. Yeah, of course. Feel free to join. Threatening the viewers to subscribe. We got one more space left. Once again, anyone can join. Oh yeah, in the meantime, I have to tell you guys some really good news. So, first off, it should be in the description. I do have a Discord server, and you're welcome to join. But someone on there had mentioned that well, I asked if they had a capture card, and they were like, yes, for their, like, DS. And that got me thinking, I need to look again to see if I can find places that install capture cards. Usually what I would do is subscribe or you aren't real. Well, I'm not real because I can't subscribe to myself. Either way, I wouldn't subscribe to myself. That's kind of narcissistic, I think. Or at least it's kind of being full of myself. But yeah, so someone had mentioned having a capture card, and that got me thinking I need to keep looking. So I went and looked. I found this website that I had gone to a while back, and they were always sold out of basically you pay like about $200-ish. Am I technically subscribed to myself? I don't know if well, I can't, so I'm not. If I were the only quote-unquote subscriber, they would say 0 subscribers. Dang, okay, let's try this again. Wait, okay, yeah. So, I'm just gonna make sure it's still on the internet. Yeah, it is. That's alright, we'll just have to start it again. Because I'm pretty sure it kicked out everyone. You found Herobrine, 1000% real, not fake. Just found diamonds in Minecraft. Congrats! Okay. That is the new code. 45698780. But yeah, so, usually, what I was thinking when it comes to getting a capture card for my 3DS, I was thinking of just, going and buying a 3DS that already has the capture card in it. But then, because I don't really want to send off one of my DS's, you know? But today, there was actually a slot left, for someone to send their 3DS off and have it get a capture card installed. And it seems trustworthy. So, fingers crossed, you know? It seems very trustworthy. Lots of people have gotten capture cards installed by this person as early as 2013 and as recently as, I believe, October, yeah. The last thing I saw was October 22nd, 2020. So, I'm gonna get a capture card for my 3DS. And like, worst case scenario, something happens and I don't get my 3DS back. I'd have to do something about that, but I still have several other 3DS's, because they can't install on a new Nintendo 3DS. It has to be one of the, like, normal models. Okay, Dragon, let's do that. Go for the Rotom! Yes. So, very cool stuff, because I'm gonna get a capture card for my 3DS, and that means I'm gonna be able to play DS games and 3DS games on stream, and it's gonna be so great. I wanted this so badly. And now it's finally gonna happen. When I was younger, I wanted to get a capture card. I wanted to get a capture card so I could just have recordings of me playing Animal Crossing. And this was before I even got into YouTube or anything, because this was years ago. This is when New Leaf was a big deal. That would have been a stupid idea for me to get a capture card then, but that's kind of when capture cards were still, like, available, so it's really hard to find them. So, I'm gonna trust this person with my purple 3DS. I was considering giving them my white one. It's a Japanese one, so I feel like that could cause some issues, but also I wouldn't be able to play any of my 3DS games on it, because region locked. I don't have any Japanese games. The only Japanese game I have is Flipnote Studio 3D, which is free, so like, there you go. The daycare is not in Let's Go. They don't have breeding or egg hatching. Or wait, okay, I think they might have it? Not the egg system though. You can't breed Pokemon. I think that they still have it to level up your Pokemon? Maybe. I do remember it still being there physically. I just don't know what purpose it has. And obviously, I never used it. Gotta beat up this crocodile. It's gonna be great. Fun fact, I may have gotten a shiny Sandile on Pokemon Black or Pokemon White 2 years ago. I just don't remember very well, so I can't confirm it, because it's another one of those shinies that was one of my first few, but because of GTS negotiations, and because of me being gullible and thinking, well, a shiny is a shiny, they're all legit, I traded so many Pokemon for shinies, including shiny for shiny on occasion. Usually, for the most part, it would be shinies that I also got on GTS negotiations from someone else. I didn't really trade my own shinies up until I traded my first shiny ever, aside from the Dustox, which I already talked about that. I deleted that account. I didn't know it was shiny until after the fact. I gave away my first one that I knew was shiny. my lovely Butterfree. It's very sad, so I did reclaim it. But I also did the GTS negotiations for a shiny Sandile that I had found in the wild. From what I can recall, I could just be misremembering that. The only thing I know for sure is the Dustox and the Butterfree situation. I did find both of those, even though I don't have them anymore. Though I do have a shiny Butterfree now, I decided to reclaim it on Pokemon Moon, I believe. It was one of the first shinies I hunted for. Aside from Rockruff. Rockruff was the very first shiny that I hunted for on Moon. Never had a shiny Pokemon, but I've always wanted to try shiny hunting. Well, go for it. I don't know if you discovered my YouTube because you just found it, or if it was because of Instagram, or if it was because of TikTok. If it was because of TikTok, then I highly recommend using my part 2 how to find shiny Pokemon, because aside from this DLC, that's the best way to get shinies is Masuda method. What Pokemon games do I have? Ooh, this is exciting. Let's list them all. So technically, my household has Fire Red, so we share it, I guess. Then when it comes to the ones that I actually own that are actually mine, Platinum, Heart Gold, Black, White 2, X, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Moon, Ultra Moon, Let's Go Eevee, and Sword and Shield, both of them. Usually I wouldn't get both versions, but I was considering it in the first place, and then at the very last second I decided to pre-download Pokemon Shield because I was worried that I wouldn't be able to get started on shiny hunting as quickly as I wanted to because I had pre-ordered the physical copy of Sword. And the last time I pre-ordered a physical copy of a Pokemon game, it did not go very well. I canceled the order because they were apparently going to be like 3 weeks late. So, obviously, not for me. I was just going to buy it in person, which ended up being a really good thing. Because that game, Let's Go Eevee, I didn't have my own Switch. I shared with the rest of my family. But because I had canceled that order, instead of getting that copy and being able to play the game on occasion, whatever, on a Switch that I do not own, I got to go on a road trip for like 2 hours to find a place that still had a Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee special edition Switch with the copy of Let's Go Eevee. Which, now I have my own Switch, which is so great. The Joy-Cons that I had for it, the brown and yellow, first off, I don't like those colors. Not the greatest color combination either. So, sketchy. But yeah, that's valid. I do think Let's Go Eevee was a fun game. It's just, it's not one that I can play for a very long time aside from the shiny hunting. And wormholes in Ultra Sun or Moon are very easy to get shiny Pokemon. That is true. The odds are insane. It's better than Dynamax Adventures. The encounters are way faster and the odds, I'm pretty sure, are better. I don't quite remember since I kind of focus on the games that I am currently playing, but I might be able to hunt on Gen 7 games soon because today I'm gonna send my 3DS off to the States. Which, yeah, for people who don't usually watch my streams, I'm Canadian. I'm also American, but like, that's just because I was born there. But I live in Canada. Let's Go easy. Let's Go Eevee is very easy when it comes to finding shinies. Just because No, not the B-movie reference. I totally didn't read the B-movie script on stream last time. Was it last time? I think it was during the Halloween stream. Learning French to move to Canada? Well, go you! French is cool. 25% American? I'd say even less than that. I lived there for 2 years and I am 20. And maybe not even 2 years. I don't remember exactly when it was. I might not have even been 2 at that point. Why did I use the Premier Ball on a Raichu? This one better be shiny. I was kind of like, my parents forced me into doing French immersion, and lo and behold, that's kind of what my career path is now. Unless YouTube does well, which would be a dream come true. But it's alright if that doesn't happen, because I enjoy it like this anyways. Yeah, I think 5% American is reasonable. Let's see. I do not want that. But yeah, so those of you who are currently in the States, I wish you all the best. I know that it is a scary time. Oh, don't worry about being late. And thank you guys so much for joining the stream. I'm glad that you think that the stream is entertaining. I feel like I'm talking about topics that aren't as entertaining right now, but, you know, I'm trying. What can I say? I like to talk about things that interest me, basically. But yeah, it's funny. At one point, I was like, "Oh, I should move back to the States or like go to school there." So I'm not gonna do that. And at some point, I might even revoke my American citizenship, because basically the way that it works is I have to pay, let's say that, okay, this is stupid numbers that make no sense. Let's say that I have to pay $5 in taxes, which, yeah, unrealistic. $5 in taxes in Canada. But in the States, I would have to pay $25 in taxes. What would end up happening, because I was born in the States, though I have no recollection of ever being there, is I would have to pay $25. I would have to pay the difference. So in total, it would be $25. So I don't have to pay all of them together, which is good, but still, why should I be paying money to the States when I haven't lived there in 18 years? Oh yeah, are the fires still, like, a huge issue right now? I feel like that's just not talked about anymore. Like, it was for a while, I know it was. It was a big deal. Everyone was talking about how, like, that one gender reveal. Goodness me. This is why gender reveals. I'm sorry if you like gender reveals. I think that there are problems with it. Heard you were going to catch a shiny Azelf. I really hope I catch one today. Oh yeah, trust me, I get it. Basically, as long as you have Switch Online, I would recommend using, let's see, what would I recommend you use? Surprise trades is how I got most of my shinies. Well, no, not shinies, what am I saying? I don't trade shinies. That's how I got most of the Pokemon that I completed my Pokédex with. And then what I used to do, which I guess if you have Pokemon Home, if you've paid for it, you can also put Pokemon into the GTS there and request certain Pokemon, and it'll take a while if you're going for some reasonable trade and so many people are doing unreasonable things. It'll take a while to get what you want, but it works. Stop forest fires by not having kids. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay, time for defeating Azulf. Heck yeah! Also, once I'm done this Dynamax adventure, I'm gonna take a second. I realize, stay hydrated, basically. I'm really bad at remembering to drink water. And my throat is feeling a little dry, and that's never good when I'm basically here playing video games and talking to people a lot. And I like talking to you guys, so I'm not gonna like stop talking because my throat hurts. It's literally just because I need to drink water. So yeah, for all you lovely viewers, don't forget to drink water. Do you ever think about doing a Nuzlocke on stream? Well, I don't usually think about it, but now I'm thinking about it now that you bring that up. I know that I did, last year I did, a series that never actually finished correctly because my computer broke. But, I did do, what was it called? Extreme Randomizer Nuzlocke on Pokemon Diamond. Or no, not, yeah, it was Diamond. What? Heck yeah, hydration. Too bad it's not, is it raining? I don't think it's raining. I can't really tell because the one window that isn't covered by like art or whatever in my room is, it just leads to the wall of the house next to me. Oh, no! Why? You guys got this, you got this. I trust you guys. Look at that, Power Boy! There we go, okay. That is adventure number 2. One time you forgot to drink water for 2 days. It feels like something that I would do, and I would be like, ugh, why do I have a headache? Well, water. Well, that's alright. Thank you for joining the stream. How do you join the raids? I will show you right when I'm done, well, right after I grab some water. After I check these shinies, I'm gonna grab some water. It'll only take like half a minute, if not less. Oh, no worries. I don't mind if you aren't too active in the chat. So, all of those ones are normal. I am playing on the Nintendo Switch. Now, 1 second here. I will be right back. Hi, hello, I'm back. For those of you who weren't here when I disappeared, just needed to grab some water, that's all. Oh, thank you for subscribing! Heck, I forgot that I have that notification. And yeah, actually, this is really cool. Some of you don't know about this. I posted a few things on TikTok, and one of the posts has like 40,000 views, which is insane. So all of you who have watched that, thank you so much. You guys are great. And trust me, no need to follow it if you don't want to. Same goes for subscribing to my channel. It does really help me out a lot, but it's not necessary. I really appreciate it though. I have to reiterate that. Now, so for those of you who don't know how to join the Dynamax adventure with me, first make sure that you're connected to the internet. Then from there, you go onto this, press plus, put in the same link code as me, which I'm gonna do this. 147896332. That's the code. You say yes, and then invite others. So anyone can join. Okay, I have to be honest with you. I don't know how to grow TikTok and YouTube, other than what everyone says. Post consistently, essentially. My channel does its best when I am more active, which is just a given. I really think it comes down to luck. Which is, I'm really, really lucky that I even have the following that I have now. So again, thank you guys so much. What Pokemon am I hunting? Did I already say that? I don't remember if I said that or not. But I am hunting for Azelf. The title, I believe it says something about either Drifloon or Azelf, maybe? I might have limited it to a little less. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! So yeah, anyone can join. Link code 147896332. Just have to make sure you're connected to the internet and you join the Dynamax adventure. But yeah, so I think, the thing is, people were asking on my TikTok whether or not, I would make some shiny hunting guides for some of the older games. A few people asked about Diamond and Pearl and Platinum. I'm gonna focus on Platinum because that's the game that I have. That's alright, you don't need to apologize. So then the problem is, I want to make good videos, so of course I want to get a capture card for my DS or 3DS, because other people also asked if I would, we're gonna go with it again, heck yeah, if I would, dang it, brain, I do this a lot, if I would do a shiny hunting guide on Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun and Moon. I actually didn't have anyone ask about the Gen 5 games, I think. Then again, there were a lot of comments and I don't get notifications for all of them. So I don't play Black and White too much. Although it's a really good game and I feel like I should play through it again. I did play a little bit of it recently so that I could finish the game, just to the point where I can transfer my Roserade from Pokemon Platinum over to Pokemon Black and then to all my newer games. I was playing with my giraffe today. Oh, wait 1 second. I need to make sure that I pay attention. Well, okay, we want to go Steel because Dark is further up there. Playing with my giraffe today, but he keeps rigging the game. And then I realized, oh wait, I'm playing with the giraffe rig. Well played. Well played. So yeah, I should mention, usually I would, actually, I don't know. Sometimes my streams go from 3 p.m. until 5 p.m. Sometimes they go longer. More than likely, it's going to be not as long today. It's probably just going to be until 5 or 5:30, so that's about an hour and a half from now. Wait, is it? Huh. But yeah. I need to do the math here. Yeah, so it would be about around 2 hours max is how long I'll be streaming for. Well, from now until then. Because I need to go send my 3DS through the mail. Gotta get that capture card installed so then I can finally play some of the older games on stream. Some of the games that I love the most and that I haven't hunted on in a long time. And then I can do double hunts where it's, oh, this is so good. I should have ordered 2. Wait, that makes no sense. I have 2 3DSs that are the right model to have a capture card installed. I don't know why I said it so weird. So I could do that, but it's also expensive, so that makes no sense. And then also in addition to that, one of the 3DSs of that model is a Japanese one, so I wouldn't be able to play 3DS games on that unless they were in Japanese. I can play DS games on it. You and Shiny Azelf should take a picture together, you know, you call it a selfie. No! I know you've made that joke before. Very good. Ugh, selfies. Weird. Madness, you know? Yeah, I said installed so weird. Installed. But yeah, so if I had the money to, maybe now that I think about it, it would have been pretty cool to install a capture card or capture board on both of my 3DSs that are capable of having one. So then one of them could be for the 3DS games and one of them can be for the DS games, and then I could double hunt with both of them going at the same time. So I won't be able to double hunt with 2 games that are from the DS or 3DS era. But yeah. So basically it's going to be double hunts. The double hunts that I'll do are basically going to be Switch games and a 3DS or a DS game. Just a combination of either Switch and DS or Switch and 3DS. If only it could be Switch and Switch, but I don't... That would be ridiculous. I would need 2 of the capture cards that I already have. Well, of the one capture card that I already have. I'd need another one. And I'd need another Switch! Would I get another Switch, though? No. They're expensive, but like, I'm really tempted because the Animal Crossing Switch is back in stock at a store that I could literally walk down to. I could walk down there right now. Would I do that right now? No, I'm in the middle of streaming. If I wasn't streaming, would I go there? Maybe. Not to buy anything, but maybe. I have my reasons. Would that have been a Southern Whoa, what am I saying? A Southern whoa, okay, I can't say, okay, Southern accent. Hello, welcome to the stream. As you can see, we're having a struggle with this one Pokemon, and this is the very first round, but we're almost there! So, you know, I guess this makes the most sense. But yeah, so I have my reasons to go to this store that has... It's actually where... Okay, everyone knows the store. It's Best Buy. If you don't know the store, then that's okay, whatever. I got my computer from Best Buy. That's what I'm using to stream right now. It is a drastic improvement from streaming on my 2013 MacBook. That did not go very well for those of you who were not there for those streams. It was a while ago now. I think the last time I streamed on my MacBook was in August, I think. Pokemon is almost triple this gym leader's level, but I still get 2 hits. I get that. It's so annoying. It's like I'm like incredibly overpowered, but still, I just want to speed through battles. I know that I'm not overpowered in the context of what I'm doing right now, but like when it comes to normally playing the game. Let's see. Obviously dark type. We already lost a life. That's sketchy. Hello, hello! You didn't miss this stream! What is my favorite Pokemon? Alolan Vulpix. It's so cute. Because, okay, let me tell you. I really always wanted there to be like an Arctic Fox Pokemon. And I also really liked Vulpix. I chose, in Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, that's what I chose to be the partner for mine. I was an Eevee, and my partner was a Vulpix, and I love the Vulpix so much. And yeah, so Vulpix has an important place in my heart. And then when they announced Alolan Vulpix, I just about lost it. It is so cute, and it's what I wanted. And more, because it's Vulpix, and it's an ice-type Vulpix. I did not expect, like, no one expected this. This is when they first, like, announced that they were going to be Pokemon, old Pokemon with new forms. That was a new thing. They hadn't done that before. I wasn't expecting it in the slightest. I'm not really TikTok famous. I mean... I am absolutely shocked by how good it has done in the last like 2 days. Like if you had looked at it like a week ago, I was at 30 followers and now I'm at somewhere around 2,200. It's still going up. I don't know what it's at now because I can't check my phone. It is my webcam. Someday I'm gonna get a webcam. Beware is a good Pokemon. It's really cute. I want to hunt for one, maybe. I did try to hunt for Stuffle in Moon, but I wasn't good at that, so that didn't end up... I didn't get a shiny of it, so I might hunt for it. Oh, I'm not here to compete with people, though. I'm just glad that happened. More people are finding my TikTok, which results in more people finding my YouTube, which means more people to join the party for the streams. Because the streams are really fun. I much prefer it over the normal videos that I do. I'll be honest about that. Oh, which I should also mention, I think I did upload last Friday, the last Super Mario Sunshine episode. The next one is not going to be up this week. There's a lot of stuff going on. I know I could be working on it right now, but the streams are more important to me. And yeah, basically that's about it. So it'll probably be up the next week. It's just, this is a really busy week for me. I have an assignment due on Sunday that is kind of scaring me. I've worked on it a bit today, so it's not like I'm slacking off. Because I'm not. It's just I'm so worried about it because I have this class. If you don't know, I'm in university and most of my classes are online and asynchronous, which means we don't ever meet. We don't use Zoom. We don't do anything. Oh, hey, welcome to the stream. It's been a while since I got raided by Turtwig Trainer. Thank you for joining the party, goodness me. Nice to see you guys. And again, welcome to the stream. As you can see, shiny hunting, doing Dynamax Adventures. Anyone can join. Haven't watched in a while and now you're a VTuber. Oh, thank you for subscribing! So far the stream's going pretty well. We haven't found any shinies yet, but it's only been 2 Dynamax Adventures so far. We're in the middle of our 3rd. I kind of want it. I'm at low health. I think it's justified. But I mean, if Chris gets it, I don't mind either. Yeah, I'm trying to be a VTuber. I much prefer it over, my setup for streams, like physically my space where I record and stream, is not great for like if I were using my webcam or anything. So it's much better if I stick with how it is now. You know? So, I thought it would be more fun to add a little 3D model. I commissioned someone to make it, and then from there I've made a few little modifications, like the hair color, which I might change the ends of the hair to a more, cool toned pink. I do like warm toned pink, but because it's a gradient, it's looking more orange. So I'm probably gonna change that. But I've done lots of stuff. Oh, don't even worry. You get the homework done. Have a good one. But yeah, so it's really exciting because now I can finally modify this on my own and I can do so much stuff. I made like a Halloween costume of sorts for my Halloween stream. Dressed up as Cynthia. So, how do you VTube? Very good question. First off, how I got my 3D model was, I commissioned someone on Fiverr. I can't for the life of me remember what their username was, but I'll try to find it later and I'll probably do an entire video on it. But basically, they made this 3D model using a free application called Vroid Studio. I've used it myself. It's a struggle to use, especially with the hair, so that's why I commissioned someone else to make it for me. From there, they export it into a .vrm file, which then can be used in applications like what I'm using to track my face. It's called VC Face. VSEE Face. I'm also doing homework, but I'm just a cool kid, so I watch YouTube. I love that. I honestly, if I did cosplay, I would absolutely, I think the first one I would do is Cynthia. It just seems, it makes sense for me because Cynthia was the first like video game character that really stuck out to me because I like her hair basically. I hadn't seen any like main characters in the Pokemon franchise who were blonde until then, and it's like she's the champion and it's crazy. So yeah, I even have an Endoroid figurine of her. If you don't know what an Endoroid is, just it's basically like a chibi style figurine of characters. It's really cool. What is my favorite starter Pokemon? Good question. Oh goodness. I think when it comes to first stages, I would probably say Fennekin. Sobble is pretty good too, and so is, when it comes to the last stages, it would be Torterra or Primarina. Cynthia's too spooky? You right though. My dog is pretty spooky. He's barking. That's pretty scary. Running into her in Black and White 2 is like something out of a horror movie. You're right though. I didn't expect it when I first went in there, and I was like, at first I was like, yes, Cynthia's here. She's in this game. Like what? And then it was like, yeah, battle me. And I'm like, oh no. I was not prepared. Though I do think I won, maybe? I don't remember actually. I may not have won. But I think that she was more challenging in Platinum than in Black and White 2. I could be completely wrong. Have I ever played Minecraft? Absolutely. I played it when back in like 2012, I believe, is when I started playing it. Maybe 2011. Because I know for sure it was either 2012 or 2011. Because 2012 is when I got my own account that I didn't have to share with anyone. Basically, I was moving to a whole different area of the country, and to make me feel better, my parents were like, we'll get you a Minecraft account. So they got me a Minecraft account. So I did play it quite a lot, and I was obsessed all throughout 2013. And then it kind of died off after a while. I might play it again at some point, but yeah. I have not played Terraria, or Terraria. I don't know how to pronounce it. My apologies. It does seem cool though, so I might take a look at it. For now, I'm just playing the games that I already have. Please, no, thank you. Yeah, that's just how it be, you know? It's a mood. And it's literally something that I said, so like, that's my mood. Cynthia is great though. Cynthia is Batman's sister, confirmed. I love her outfit though, I love the all black. I remember this one time I went to school. Oh, I don't remember when this was. I think it was first year of university. And I ran into someone that I knew from high school, and he was just like, I was wearing all black. Of course, he pointed that out. Just like, wow, bad day. I don't even remember what he said actually. But yeah, it was funny. I just typically wore all black. It was comfy, you know? My favorite shiny is Giratina. I love the color scheme. It is great. 10 out of 10. Do I have any ghost stories from real life? Unfortunately, no, I don't. Oh my gosh! Okay, let me read this first. I made a Minecraft video on my channel back when I was in middle school, but I deleted it because it was awful. Here, allow me to rephrase that exactly how it was for me. What I did. I made a Minecraft video on one of my YouTube channels back when I was in middle school, but I put it on private because it was awful. I'm so glad I didn't delete it, because I was able to put, in one of my Super Mario Sunshine things, I had mentioned this video that I made, where it was just 5 minutes of me just throwing watermelons around in Minecraft. And, lo and behold, I hadn't deleted it, I had just put it on private, so I was able to show a clip of it, and maybe I'll share the link at some point, but I don't know, we'll see. Cynthia is the best champion, hands down. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Oh my, to be or not to be. Why did I say ooh instead of or? This is just how it is, you know? How it be. How do you get into YouTube? That is a very good question, and honestly, I don't know. Because here's the thing, I started off posting pictures of my shinies on Instagram that got a decent amount of traction, and then people were like, you should make a YouTube channel. And I was like, you know what? I'm bored out of my mind, I have a broken ankle, and I have nothing to do. So let's do it, 100%. So I did it, and it started off pretty well, and it's getting even better every day. Okay, just another double check. I'm pretty sure they're all normal. Normal, normal, normal. Cool. Okay, next one. Anyone can join again. First time, first serve. Very cool time. Oh, and that was number 3. I did watch Pokemon Origins, a little bit of it, not all of it, so I really can't recall because it's been so long. Out of the 2 characters, I think I probably preferred Blue. I can't really say off the top of my head, I don't remember how they were. there is the new code. Anyone is welcome to join. 4789 8085. Have a good one, and thank you for joining the stream. What YouTubers do I watch? Very good question. So, lately, I have barely watched any YouTube. However, I believe one of them is Failboat. They make some... I like to watch their Animal Crossing videos. They're pretty entertaining. Every once in a while, I also watch Supreme Arcanines. They are... Or Supreme Arcanine? I don't remember if there's an S at the end or not. So the way to join is once you get into the Dynamax Adventure menu, you just have to press plus, type in the code in the top right, and then do invite others, and it'll have you join this one. So yeah, anyone is welcome to join. Yeah, no worries. Have a good one. And thank you so much for joining the stream. So yeah, once you get to the screen that looks similar to this, you just have to press plus, type in the thing, and do invite others. Do you ever watch Avatar or Legend of Korra? I never have. Not a single episode. I'm not 5'1"! I'm not 5'1". Though... I have a confession to make. It could be completely incorrect. I had one of my siblings measure my height, so I can confirm that I'm not 5'1". However, it also debunked what I said about being 5'6". I am 5'5", apparently. Or, so either that was measured wrong, or the measurement that we did previously was wrong, or I shrunk. Anyways, I'll go with Mimikyu, because I like Mimikyu. Don't got Switch Online. I'm sorry. Not 5'2", I am 5'5". Let that be known, I am 5'5". Even the person who started the rumor that I am 5'1" said in Discord that I am 5'5". 5'1.5". No! Fight me. Okay, let's see. None of these are great. Which way do you guys want to go? I kind of want to go... Dang it, I didn't mean to press that. What? It didn't register, so Rocket is! Heck yeah! Also, don't mind me, I have a different chair today, and it is horrendous, and it's kind of hurting me, so if you hear any noises from me adjusting the chair, that's what that is. Because I'd rather hurt than hide the fact that I am moving in my chair. Do I ever play Overwatch? No, I have never played it. I might play it, but, I don't know, it seems kind of unlikely. Just, like, maybe. I know my family plays a lot of Overwatch, and I haven't played a second of it. I haven't launched the game ever before in my life. I saw that message retracted. Did you misspell something? Or did you just regret your joke? Have a good one, and thank you for watching the stream. You hate Overwatch? Well, to each their own. I've never played it, so I can't really have an opinion on it. What was my first Pokemon game? The first one that I played was Pokemon Fire Red, but the first one that I owned, that was actually mine, is Pokemon Platinum, which is my favorite game. I was playing my Pokemon Sword when I stumbled upon an Execute, and I defeated it. Wait 1 second. And you don't want to set... Wait, You have been executed. That confused me for a second there. My bad. I can't read. Started playing Ruby. Good. I have a family friend of mine a few years ago was like, I bought all these Game Boy Advance Pokemon games, but they're fake, so I can't sell them. Would anyone in your family want these? And I was over in the corner like, yes, of course. So, I mean, sure, it's not legitimate, but it got put to use. So I got Pokemon Fire Red, so I have a fake copy. One of my siblings has the real copy, because, you know, the older sibling always wins. So the copy that we used to share is now theirs. And then, what else is there? I also got Pokemon Emerald. Now the funny thing is, I found a shiny Pidgey on this copy of Pokemon Fire Red, which is so annoying because I didn't expect it in the slightest, and it's not a Pokemon that I can transfer over because the game is fake. It's devastating. Are you serious? Are you serious? I heard of someone doing that with Mudkip. It was iconic. Throwback to the time my brother reset his Ruby game because his Trico was glitched and was blue. Goodness me! And you know what I said to him? You have been executed. I get it now! Thank you! Let's see. I do not want that. Spooky music. Let's see. Now I'm thinking tomorrow I might stream as well. I might start the stream a little earlier than usual, maybe like an hour earlier, so 2 p.m. Pacific time. But it's also a sketchy thing because I do have a big project to work on, so it really depends on the progress that I make. So I'm not gonna like schedule a stream. It's kind of just gonna be I'll tell people on Instagram. So if you don't know my Instagram, it's shiny.catherine. Because I don't think I'm going to post about it on TikTok. I could. That might be a good idea, but still. What is this competition about Pokemon games going on? Like, what? Oh, I gotta tell you about the story of my Pokemon Platinum game. So, months before I had gotten it, I had seen in a bookstore, I saw a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon book. And I thought it was really cool. And so I wanted it, but my parents were like, maybe another time. And then one day we were going to go out to a movie. It was going to be, they said that it was Monsters vs. Aliens, which we had already seen, and I did not like it, so I didn't want to go. So instead, I went with my dad to like get some fast food or whatever, and then afterwards we were gonna get that book. But then he was like, well, okay, would you rather get the book or get the game? And I was like, wait, really? And so we went to either Best Buy or Future Shop, back when Future Shop was a thing here. And we went there. They didn't have any of the Mystery Dungeon games, so I had picked out between 2 Pokemon games. I had known nothing about them. I never looked at anything on the internet really at this point. So it was just, I knew nothing about them. I was playing these blindly. I had to decide between Pokemon Ranger Shadows of Almia or Pokemon Platinum. I decided to go with Pokemon Platinum. Very good choice because that's a main series game and Pokemon Ranger is not. I don't remember what made me decide to get that game. It might have been how cool Giratina looked. So, maybe. So yeah, very fun time, but here's the thing. I was told to not tell the rest of my siblings that I had gotten this Pokemon game because they would be jealous. So that secret lasted maybe an hour. Didn't go too well. It was pretty obvious that I was playing a lot of my DS, which was not normal for me at the time, and I was like really happy about it, and like one of my siblings was just like, what are you playing? And I was like, it's a secret. What is this competition going on? I've never gotten past the first gym in Emerald, so I'm superior. I was stuck in my house in Pokemon Ruby for 4 months, so get wrecked. What is happening? Are we going for like a competition of who, like, what? Oh yeah, I'm totally, absolutely edgy. Like, come on, look at me. No. Well played. I hope you get the shiny Azelf. Oh, sorry, I jinxed it. 10 out of 10. Oh, I missed the message retracted. Dang, sucks for me, doesn't it? Oh, this music's a bop, though. Okay, let's go. Come on, hurry up. What is happening? Hey, you're here. Existence is futile. It has happened! At last! Welcome to the party. Let's see. Well, it's kind of sketchy to go with fire because of those tight matchups we got here. Really? Okay. I mean, we get an item, so... Oh no, not the dad jokes! Okay, let's see. I'll just do Focus Sash. Might as well. I don't have favorites. I just have my frequent flyers, you know? That's what I call the people who come here often. You know? This like flexing going on in the chat. But yeah, I don't think we're gonna have another discussion about who's the favorite viewer. No favorites. Favoritism is bad. I could use Curse, but I think I'm just gonna beat him up. You are appreciated though, let that be known. I just don't want to pick favorites because that's not fair to anyone else. The Dynamax Adventures are over in this cave in the Crown Tundra area. I don't remember what the place is called. And then you just have to talk to the scientist person and start a raid. Or start a Dynamax adventure. Exactly. There's no such thing as favorite viewers. They're just viewers. Hey, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for subscribing. I love the username. Big boy time. Tiny boy will intimidate big hot boy. That is true. Yes. So yeah, for those of you who are new to my channel and stuff, basically, I'm a lot better at talking on a script. And so, when it comes to streams, I'm not talking on a script. Though there are some things where I don't know, not really scripted, it's just the usual thing that I say. So then, like, I'll mess up things. I have speaking issues, basically. Not like serious issues, I don't think. I know I used to have, like, really bad issues with speaking. I think it was up until, like, 3rd or 4th grade was when I stopped having to, like, essentially skip some of my classes, some of the, like, more fun classes, the ones that aren't important. I had to skip out on them to learn how to pronounce words correctly, because I couldn't pronounce the letter R. So, like, it would be like, Catherine, you know? Is this random shiny hunting day? Heck yeah. Every day is random shiny hunting day if you want it to be. Tomorrow might be as well. I'm considering 2 p.m. Pacific time. Welcome to the stream! When did you join the Discord? Was I there for that? I might have missed it. It's crazy to me that people are actually seeing my, videos on TikTok. That's crazy. Like, I didn't expect that. I went from, like, getting maybe, like, 8 views on some of them to getting, I think it's, one of them is at, like, 40,000 now. It's crazy. I'm gonna lose my mind. So, like, thank you so much. I don't remember. I think so? I think so. I do remember, sorry, I can't, I'm looking at the Discord. I don't know. I might have missed it. I can't find you. I'm really glad that the tips help. I feel like it's important to share stuff, you know? 'Cause, yeah, I get that. Newish, that's valid. I started hunting in 2014, or, yeah, very beginning of 2014. The Pokemon that basically marked my beginning of being, well, that was like the moment that I deemed myself a shiny hunter, was when I got a shiny female Eevee on Pokemon X. And it was New Year's Day. Pro tip, don't reset over the shiny. I have done that before. I did it with a Poplio. It was the starter thing in Sun and Moon. So Pokemon Moon. I was hunting for Poplio for my starter. I reset over the shiny, and it was such a quick hunt as well, but then I messed up. So then it took a few more weeks. It was a struggle. Because obviously, can't use the shiny charm to help, because there is no shiny charm when you've just started the game. Should have just done Masuda method, but I just thought it would be cooler to start with a shiny starter. It's unfortunate that we couldn't do that in this game, though. I would have done it. I was going to do it. I was gonna hunt for a Sobble. And I did end up getting a Sobble using Masuda method, but I still think it's more fun to have your starter actually be shiny, you know? So it's sad that they shiny locked them. I did not expect it in the slightest. Almost there. We've almost got it. What is going on? This chat confuses me immensely, but like, I appreciate you guys. Premiere ball time! That is number 4. Do you give out your Switch friend code, and if so, can I add you? I think? Oh wait, no, it's not on my Instagram anymore. Okay, so. I think that I'll put it on my Instagram bio, because I don't have a bio on Instagram anymore, so I'll just change that later. I'll make sure to let you know. Okay, normal, 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 normal. Because yeah, I am totally open to have more friends on the Switch. I don't want to read that joke out loud, but yeah. I do have a Twitter, I just never use it. I might consider using it later, but once I do start using it, I will put it on the... I do have a link in my bio on both TikTok and Instagram. So, yeah. I was about to just not do a link code. Okay. 125808874. That is the new code. So anyone can join. And you just have to do the same thing that I did. Oh, I'm sorry you have to leave, but thank you so much for joining the party. Hopefully you'll be able to be there for the next one as well. If not, that's okay though. I respect that. Have a good one. But yeah, so once I start using Twitter, if I start using it, then I will put that in the links within that link that is in my bio on Instagram and TikTok. And I could put it in on YouTube as well. That would probably be a good idea. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I could. I might. The thing is, I just prefer to do it on YouTube because I'd rather stick to YouTube. It's just what I know best. These aren't very great. I just combined great and good. Good. Okay. I guess we'll go with this one. It's fine by me. But yeah. So, I could possibly, the thing is, with what I'm using to stream, I'm just using, OBS Studio, so I can only stream on one thing at a time, but if I use, Streamlabs, then I would be able to stream on both. So, maybe. But, I don't know. I don't want to go grass. I kind of... No! I'm gonna die! I'm sorry you didn't make this one. But, you know, it's first come, first serve, so... It is what it is. I'm sorry. Cactus boy. Yes, that is true. I'm not gonna be the big boy. I'm gonna be the big boy. I have max airstream. That is good. Got the type matchup. I don't have stab, but that's not the end of the world. So yeah, I could potentially stream on Twitch. It's just I'd rather not lose viewers on YouTube and have them go over to Twitch. Cause yeah, I just want to keep growing this YouTube channel. Oh, that's a change to your catchphrase. Well, thank you so much for joining the stream. It was nice having you. And yeah, I'll be sure to catch up on Discord later. Taking home wheezing. What did I miss? Ah, good question. It's a mystery. Floroma Town, I think this music is. Yeah. Woohoo. I better not die. I'd rather not. That would kind of suck. That would suck, you know, dying. Yeah. I want to stream more frequently, but it's such a busy time, you know? How did the hunt for Ghosty end up? I think that, what ended up happening was, Quetzy, who was hunting for Ghosty, decided to, let Ghosty off the hook, I believe? I don't remember how that ended. It was a very weird time. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't think I have a C-Dot. It'd be cool to get a shiny Maractus. Not really one that I would be too interested in, but I don't have one. So, heck yeah, you know? But yeah, so for those of you who weren't there earlier in the stream, I have good news. I'm gonna get a capture card for one of my 3DSs. So that means that I'll also be able to do double hunts of a Switch game and either a DS or 3DS game at the same time. So, yes, 10 out of 10. Very good. What is my least favorite Pokemon? The one that comes to mind first is, the new Galarian Slowking. It's pretty horrendous. But yeah, so, it's a good time, because, yeah, I'm going to get a capture card for my 3DS, and it's going to be super fun, super great, which means that my stream won't be as long today. Basically, it's probably going to end at about 5 p.m. Pacific time, because the post office closes at 6 p.m. Pacific time, and I need to mail out this, DS as soon as possible. I am sending off one of my 3DSs to be modified, and then it'll come back and it'll be nice and safe. And I trust that this is not some like scam or anything. And like, if worst comes to worst, I'll find a way to get my money back if it ends up being a scam, but it looks like it's not. People have been getting modifications for their 3DSs from this person for years, and it's all going well for them. So I trust it. But if worst comes to worst, I do have other 3DSs. It's not my all-time favorite one. My favorite one can't have a capture card. That is a challenge to get a capture card on the new Nintendo 3DS model. So, yeah. I'm not gonna read the joke out loud, but I appreciate it. Oh, I'm sorry that it got stolen. That sucks. Trust me, like, I hate... Whenever I lose my DS, that's always, like, the worst thing, because I'm just like, it's too important to me, you know? So it sucks that that's gone. I don't need Basculin. I got Maractus, my good pal, my good friend Maractus. How does a dog steal a DS page? I wouldn't necessarily say that your identity could be stolen with a stolen 3DS. I mean, there could be some personal information, but I feel like it's not, too worrying. If it was something like, ID, like, that's serious business. I remember one time, someone, so, someone I know once lost their wallet with, like, all their important information stuff on a city bus. But they, like, know a lot of the people in the busing system personally, so they were able to get it back. And, like, that is incredible to me. That is such a lucky situation. But, like, imagine if that happened with someone who didn't know the busing system and all the people working there. Like, that's crazy. I'll take pictures of my birth certificate and other things in the camera and then leave it in a public place. Sounds like a bad idea, you know? I said ask for something better. Okay, well, don't get me wrong, the games are okay, but they're definitely not that great in comparison to some of the older Pokemon games. Yet here I am playing them, so... I mean, one of the reasons is because I can only play Switch games using, like, on stream because I don't have a capture card for any of my other systems up until soon enough, because I'm gonna send out my 3DS. Ask for a 4 GT. Well, it is what it is. I don't know, find a way to get the game, I guess. I mean, considering, I'm assuming you're in Canada, maybe. I wouldn't totally know. So I wouldn't recommend that you break into his house like that. Let's see. Gotta beat up this Azelf. Sucker punch. Let's do this. Who here is in Canada? Aside from me, I'm curious. Gaming diseases. I felt like you knew Random Doge, so like, kinda putting two and two together, you know? Big boy darkness. Worst case scenario, I'd get Christmas money or save up and buy my own. See? That's a positive way at looking at things. Canadians power everything with maple syrup. Yeah. I should know. It's a better, fuel. Much better. Much more efficient. That would be ridiculous. Imagine. How weird would that be? Goodness me. How am I playing Pokemon with my hands in my pockets? Ah, joke's on you, they're not in my pockets. It's just cut off, so you just can't see. Even if I were playing them in my pockets, here's the secret. Here's the secret, guys. You use your Joy-Cons, you take the Joy-Cons out, put them in your pockets, play the game like that. Easy. Yes, help me! I am a witch. That is true. I am in fact a witch. No! We can do this. We can still do this. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I send witchy hugs. Good. I would accept, but social distancing. If she goes to the beach, she'd be a sandwich. Ah, joke's on you. I don't like sand. Your Joy-Cons broke within 1 hour. Ah, lovely Joy-Cons, you know? I once joined an Entei raid and then I realized it's just like a movie, it has to end. I have never watched Naruto. You're a snow witch. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Snow is good. I like snow. Which one are we using today? Well, Premier Ball it is. Will we get a shiny? That is the question. This is Dynamax Adventure number 5. Fingers crossed, because I really want more shinies! As everyone does, but yeah. You already have a shiny as of? Whoops. Snow is rude? I mean, if that's what you want to think. I don't know what One Piece is. Okay, normal. I always gotta double check with that one. Normal. And normal. You got shiny Maractus? Really? Congrats! Oh no, I don't want to make you sad. Okay guys, I'm gonna do one more round with other viewers. Depending on how much time we have afterwards, I'll just be doing like another round with computers, but that's it. Because time, you know? I'm on a schedule today. So, this is the code 4789-6325. Anyone can join. It's first come, first serve. And thank you so much for joining the stream. See you next time. Or not. That was dumb, my bad. Snow is good. That was fast. Goodness me, guys. Okay, let's see. Anything good against... Nope. I'll just take... yeah, I think normal is the safe way to go. Joke's on you this time. Dang. Ditto! Snow bad burn snow. Ooh, we should go left. Lefting. I'm sorry. That's the last online round. I'm so sorry. Maybe next time. At least you've done rounds before. And I know that for a fact. Was that Lopunny? Ooh. I already have a shiny Lopunny. To the left, heck yeah. Lopunny! My child. My next stream, that is basically a mystery. It's up in the air right now, but I'm hoping to stream tomorrow at either 2 or 3 p.m. Pacific time. Well, you know what? Let's just do one. We'll do one with that. Currently getting shiny Tapu Fini. Or Lele, I'm so used to shiny Tapu Fini, my bad. Wish me luck. Well, yeah, good luck with that. That sounds mean saying good luck with that. Sorry. See you later. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Don't stop until she catches a Pokemon. But like, I gotta stop at some point because I do have to head out to a post office before it closes because I need to mail out my 3DS. I am sending my 3DS to Utah. Not even joking though. Pretty epic if you ask me. I wasn't expecting to have my 3DS go from one country to another. But I think it would be really great. Someone talked about how they have a capture card. They talked about it on the Discord, and I was just like, that reminded me that I still don't have a capture card for my 3DS. So I was just like, now's the time. Because here's the thing. I was going to get a chair for my streams. Probably still will, because honestly, this new chair, probably worse than the other one. Just instead of bad posture, it's just painful to sit in. Thank you so much for watching the stream. But yeah, so fun stuff, basically. I need to figure out when is the best time for everyone, like, when it comes to the time that I stream, because I feel like lots of people are like, oh yeah, it's midnight for me, and I'm just like, oh no, like, it makes me feel so bad. Because you guys shouldn't have to, like, stay up late, but I also don't want to do it while people are in school or busy doing other things. It's a complicated thing, you know? And obviously I also have to consider when I'm available. If I'm not available to stream, then what's the point? Yeah, of course, I don't see why I wouldn't wish you shiny luck. So best of luck to you. Of course, by me saying it does not guarantee you getting a shiny, but if you do get a shiny, it's totally because of me. I'm kidding, obviously. I'm kidding. Sleeping for the week. That is something I say so frequently. Because I get these moments, it'll be like midnight, and I'll be like, I have an idea, and then I work on something for 4 hours. Not the best way to do things, because then I have to wake up early. Sometimes, or I sleep in sometimes. It really depends. I am good without it, I guess. Yeah, my favorite shiny is Giratina. It's very cool, very nice. I love the color scheme. Yeah, well the thing is, even if you do 20 raids, it's still a 1% chance per Pokemon. Hello, hello! Welcome to the stream! Totally haven't seen you here before. Shiny Scorbunny is pretty good. Like, I feel like it's underrated. Booker theme. like Scorbunny. Out of the 3 starters, when it comes to their shiny forms and the Pokemon itself, and when it comes to the first stage of them, I like Sobble the most, both shiny and normal form. Shiny hunting Tapu Lele. Well, best of luck with that one. I might want to hunt for it later too. That's the other Tapu that I really want. Yes, exactly. Every Pokemon you encounter has a different rule for whether or not it is shiny. And depending on whether you have a shiny charm or not, it's a 1 in 300 chance or a 1 in 100 chance. And I know some people have said, oh, well, you're encountering 4 Pokemon, so it's actually more like a 1 in 25 chance. I understand the logic, but that's actually not the case, oddly enough. I personally don't remember why that is, but yeah. A shiny Yveltal is great. Bacon Bird. How do you get a shiny charm? So for Sword and Shield specifically, you have to catch every Pokemon in the main Pokédex, so it's 400 Pokemon. It can be challenging, especially with the version exclusives. So if you don't have both versions, then you kind of have to trade with other people. And then of course the Pokemon that you need to trade with other people in order for them to evolve and stuff. And depending on the game, it's more difficult or less difficult. I believe for the Gen 7 games, it was just to catch every Pokemon in the Alola Pokédex, because there is no national Pokédex, and that's the same case with this game. Prior to that, though, the 6th generation was a nightmare. You had to catch every Pokemon in the national Pokédex. Now, that does not include mythicals or like Pokemon that you wouldn't typically be able to get, like from previous games and stuff, without an event, you know? Event exclusive Pokemon, essentially. So, like, you don't need Jirachi or Celebi or Mew or whatever. Well, I can't always guarantee that I can trade with other people, because I actually... Oh yeah, that reminds me. So I actually cleaned out my PC box. So basically right now it's only shinies and eggs. And some legendaries, so I don't think I would really be able to help. There we go, someone in the chat is here to help you guys, so maybe you guys can sort that out amongst yourselves. Because I'm sorry I can't be much help. Because basically I just used surprise trades and hoped for the best for a lot of it. What do you call a cow that eats corn? A corned beef? Ah ha ha. Sorry, that sounds so bad, but like, that's just how I am. That's how I speak. We might not even have enough time for me to do another round after this. It's 4:48 for me. So, yeah. I gotta mail out that 3DS today. I want to get it back as soon as possible, so that means I have to send it out as soon as possible. The logic is there. Also, for any Canadians out there, apparently, Pokemon Center Canada is a thing. They haven't had their grand opening yet. I found their website when I was bored at 1 a.m. And they were in beta stages when I went on there. The next day it changed the layout drastically and they added a bunch of stuff, but yeah, it exists. We can get stuff from the Pokemon Center now. So I bought 3 plushies. I got Espeon and Umbreon and Hatenna, and then I also got an Espeon and Umbreon t-shirt. Because it matches the plushies, you know? I think it's great. Not very effective. Lovely. And it's raining. Acid spray it is. Well, okay, there is, the Pokemon Center website exists. And actually, the States has a lot of, Pokemon Center kiosks. So we don't have a physical Pokemon Center store, in Canada. And the States, I don't think they do either. They just have the kiosks. But that's still so much more than what Canada has. When they first announced and opened the Pokemon Center online store, I was so annoyed because I was so like, they ship to everywhere in the States, but they don't ship to Canada, you know? And I was devastated. And that was years ago that opened up. And now finally, Pokemon Center Canada is a thing. They're very limited in the things that they have, though. I can't do that sort of math off the top of my head. I have a feeling it's gonna be a funny number, though. Who needs math? Math is a myth. That's a lie. Stay in school, kids. I wouldn't say that you missed the whole stream. Well, kind of. So I started at 3 p.m. Pacific time and it is 4:51 now, and I'm gonna be ending in like 9 minutes-ish. So, yeah. Unfortunately, you basically missed most of the stream. But, I'm glad you found one of my TikToks. I'm surprised that it's actually getting out there. Makes me very happy, though, because literally, if you looked at it a week ago, I was at like 30 followers. I've gained 1,000 in the last 24 hours. So it's crazy. It's insane. Yeah, so the next one will probably be tomorrow, 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Pacific time. Maybe. I'm not gonna schedule one on YouTube. I might on my Instagram, shiny.catherine. I usually put a countdown to it. And that's kind of what guarantees that I'll be streaming. Otherwise, my suggestion is just to like subscribe and hit the bell. That way you know that you know when I'm actually live. So yeah, just a suggestion though, not necessary. It's just if you don't want to miss the stream. This is good timing. We could get this done right before 5 or right at 5. This is good. Cause yeah, I'm gonna be, usually I would stream longer. Maybe I'll stream later today as well. There's that possibility, but unlikely. I do have stuff to do. Let's see. Yeah, we'll do this. So yeah, I'm gonna be sending my 3DS off in the mail to be modified so that we can get a capture card in there. I am hunting for Azelf. As you can see here. Though that is a Ditto. Big boy Ditto. 2 giant Azelfs. Love it. Beat 'em up! That didn't do much, but that's okay. Yes. Heck yeah, giant Azelfs. Even I didn't do much. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Fire Pledge, and it's raining, so that's not very good. I'll just use Lash Out again. Okay. We're like, okay, we can do this. We just need to actually do it. Okay. Wait, whoa, what? Oh, thank you so much for subscribing. I think we're in huge danger. I think we're done for. Was that really 3 deaths? Oh, we still have one more chance. That was 3 deaths! Oh my... Whoa! Goodness me! Please stay alive! That was insane! What in the world? There's no way. I don't think that we're gonna win this one. This is so sketchy. Because that means, well, either way, if anyone else dies, yeah, Ditto needs to win this. Yes! Heal it up, please. More cheers. Heal him up, raise the stats. Look at this. Yes, please, Ditto can... Oh, of course I was the weak link. Come on, come on, come on. Ditto, come on, you can do this! Come on! It's so close, guys! No, no, no! Oh, no! That was so close. Ah, dang. Well, number 6, that was our last one. Will we get a shiny? Probably not. Lopunny, Skuntank, and Goro. So, no shiny for me. Not today. Maybe off screen I might hunt a little more later on today, but I don't think I'll be streaming. So there's no need to apologize. That was insane. That was crazy. I've never seen Azov be that in, like, whoa, okay? That was crazy. Now, an interesting way to end things off for today. So, for those of you who want to know when I'll be streaming next, it is possible, but highly unlikely, that I'll stream later tonight. So, like, give it a few hours, I might stream. I'm not gonna announce it anywhere, so it's just kind of gonna be a surprise. Pretty chill stream. Maybe won't even have the 3D model, I don't know. Otherwise, I might stream 2 p.m. or 3 p.m. Pacific time tomorrow. So, hope to see you all there. Thank you so much for watching the stream. It means a lot to me.